When a kitten is born, it's a tiny, fragile bundle of fur that relies on its mother for nourishment and warmth. During the first few weeks of its life, the kitten's mouth remains closed, with no teeth to help it feed. But as it grows, the process of teething begins. Like human babies, kittens go through the uncomfortable and often surprising experience of growing teeth, which is not only essential for their ability to eat solid food but also for their development into playful, curious creatures. The process is fascinating, and understanding what's happening can help you prepare for what's to come when your kitten's tiny teeth start to grow. When kittens are born, they're completely toothless. The first few weeks of life are spent nursing from their mother or being bottle-fed. This period is crucial because it ensures the kitten gets the necessary nutrients and antibodies from the mother's milk. However, as the kitten reaches 3 to 4 weeks of age, it begins to feel the first signs of teething. This is when the process of developing its deciduous or baby teeth begins. The first set of teeth kittens get are called milk teeth. These tiny, sharp, needle-like teeth are much smaller and thinner than the adult teeth they will eventually grow. The teething process begins in earnest between the second and third week of a kitten's life, and by the time the kitten is about 3 weeks old, you can expect to see the first small teeth pushing through the gums. This is often a gradual process, so you may not notice immediately, but one day, you might spot a little tooth poking through the gums. It's exciting but also a bit concerning for some pet owners, as this is when the teething process can become uncomfortable for the kitten. Just like human babies, kittens may experience some discomfort as their teeth begin to emerge. While some kittens barely seem to notice their teeth coming in, others may chew on anything they can find to relieve the soreness in their gums. This is perfectly normal and part of the natural development process. You might notice your kitten starting to nibble on toys, furniture, or even your fingers in an attempt to soothe its aching gums. This behavior is completely natural, and it's important to allow them to explore this teething phase, although you might want to keep a close eye on them to make sure they aren't chewing on anything harmful. By the time the kitten is about 6 weeks old, most of its milk teeth should have emerged, and the kitten will be ready to begin transitioning to solid food. This is an important milestone in a kitten's development. The tiny, sharp milk teeth are perfect for tearing soft foods, but as the kitten continues to grow, they'll need stronger, more durable teeth for eating solid food and hunting. As the kitten nears 3 to 4 months old, its baby teeth will begin to fall out to make room for its permanent adult teeth. This part of the teething process can be a little messy. You might find baby teeth around the house, especially after a period of chewing. This is nothing to be worried about, as the process is completely natural. The adult teeth start to push through the gums in a way that makes the milk teeth loosen and eventually fall out. The shedding of these baby teeth often happens without you even noticing, as kittens are good at swallowing them or losing them during play. As the adult teeth come in, the kitten will begin to develop a full set of 30 permanent teeth by the time it is about 6 months old. During the transition from milk teeth to adult teeth, kittens may experience some discomfort. You might see them drooling more than usual, or they may be a bit more irritable as their gums adjust to the new teeth coming in. If your kitten seems unusually uncomfortable, it can be helpful to offer it a teething toy or a soft object to chew on, which can provide some relief. Some kittens might chew on objects like furniture or your belongings, so it's important to kitten-proof your home by providing safe, chewable toys. A little bit of chewing here and there is a good sign that your kitten's adult teeth are coming in properly. When the permanent teeth emerge, they will be larger, stronger, and better suited for tearing and grinding food. This marks an important stage in the kitten's growth as it starts transitioning into adulthood. The process of teething also encourages the kitten's instincts, as it needs to use its sharp teeth for biting and tearing at food, an ability that will eventually be useful when it's out hunting or playing. A kitten's teething stage is one of the most important developmental phases of its early life, as it not only influences its ability to eat solid food but also helps the kitten develop the skills it will need for adult life. Throughout the teething process, there are a few signs to look out for to ensure your kitten is progressing well. The most common sign is an increase in chewing and biting behavior. Your kitten may start to chew on anything it can get its paws on, including furniture, cords, and shoes. To help with this, make sure to provide plenty of chew toys and distractions that are safe for them. If your kitten seems to be chewing excessively, you can also try freezing certain teething toys, as the cold can help soothe their gums. Another sign of teething is drooling. While some kittens drool more than others, teething can sometimes cause an increase in saliva production as the kitten's mouth adjusts to the new teeth coming in. Again, this is nothing to worry about unless it becomes excessive or is accompanied by other symptoms, such as a loss of appetite or difficulty eating. If that happens, it's a good idea to take your kitten to the vet for a checkup to ensure that its teeth are coming in correctly. You might also notice some mild bleeding around the gums as the new teeth emerge, which is completely normal. It's important to avoid being alarmed by this, just keep an eye on the situation. If the bleeding continues or worsens, or if your kitten seems to be in a lot of pain, it's best to consult with a vet. Some kittens might also experience mild swelling in the gums as their teeth grow, which is also part of the natural process. In rare cases, a kitten may experience problems with its teething. If the teeth don't come in properly, or if they don't fall out on their own as they should, your kitten might need veterinary intervention. Retained baby teeth can lead to discomfort, misalignment, or other dental issues down the line. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on your kitten's dental development and consult your vet if you notice anything unusual. Kitten teething is a natural and essential part of their development. It's a time of change, growth, and sometimes a little discomfort, but it's all part of the journey that turns your tiny kitten into a healthy adult cat. From the first sharp milk teeth to the full set of adult teeth, the teething process is a milestone that every kitten goes through. While it can be messy and occasionally uncomfortable, it's also a fascinating and fun part of your kitten's development. Understanding what to expect and how to help your kitten through this phase will ensure that it grows into a happy, healthy cat with a beautiful set of teeth.